Get on, there you go. Hey. Yeah, I'm here. Fake sports car. Receding hair. Right, okay, so that can't be on because it's not on. Okay. Right, it should be on, I think. That don't make no noise, does it? Hold on. Okay, notify me. Well, notify me. A notification. Well, but there's 3 people, so it must be on. Hello, anyone? Can you hear me? Well, there's 3 people. Yeah. Right, yeah, that's good. Aha, see? I'm not as silly as I look, am I? So, good evening. What can I say? On a the Hassel Road here, people. What can I say? Just thought, come on. Got back from Brighton in one piece. Didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Didn't get that drunk.
No.
Couldn't afford it. Right. Just wanted to basically come on, say we're really proud of everyone, aren't we?
We are indeed, yes.
Quite an achievement, really, isn't it? From when we started it, less than 2 years ago.
Definitely didn't think we'd still be doing it 2 years later. We have many young subscribers.
It's not quite 2 years, anyway. And when it is 2 years, I've got some videos to share that were edited and now are almost unedited of when we first started, which are really silly. Not at them prices. You know it, James.
Yeah, that's probably why we didn't go too mad. Because they were expensive.
It was fun. It was it delivered, didn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, it was ironic getting the room where Trotter was, which was like, I was just like, oh, that's just too much.
We didn't ask for it. We didn't special request it or anything. It was just that's how it happened. So that was really, really good. I was really pleased with that. Yeah, no, that was that's fantastic, wasn't it? It kind of made it, didn't it? You know, I was going to do some more mad things, but I didn't get drunk enough. And when I say mad things, I mean mad videos out on the balcony. So nice and polite and friendly. Didn't act up too much.
They're going to be polite and friendly at that money, aren't they? But no, it was brilliant. The breakfast this morning, but we weren't really hungry because we had a kebab.
We had a kebab late last night.
Late last night, yeah. That I meant to do a short and I forgot. They let you out of prison. Yeah. They couldn't afford it. What they said was the alcohol content we were drinking in there, it was too expensive. Because most people got some of their bottle back, but we didn't. Ours was kind of gone. I don't even like gin, but someone helped me along the way.
Yeah, I certainly did.
Being
I thought it was really good. The barmaid that was making cocktails, she was really good, wasn't she?
Good evening, Mrs. B. I can see you not on this screen, but I just looked at your phone.
Oh yeah.
You see? And now it's there. Good to see Mrs. The boss.
Indeed.
Mrs. B&B. But no, so we got back in one piece. It was really good. You wanted to spend more time there, didn't you, really?
I'd love to have spent more time. A bit expensive. The weather was a bit cold. And I'm still not that brilliant at walking around too much, so.
And I had to walk the tightrope because we had to park the Prattmobile so far away. It's unreal. And when you have to turn up at the Grand Hotel, which I've done a video.
In a 500.
In a Fiat 500, it's like Derek Trotter turning up with his free world van. It was like, oh dear. Luckily, no one saw me because I gave the impression, oh, my man, he's made it in life. They've seen me in that thing. It's like, no. No, it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
As I say, no one saw the Prattmobile. We escaped, which was good. And the dogs, considering we're only away for 25 hours, it was like we've been gone for about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Oi! So he listens.
No, he doesn't.
Never mind. I saw you. He's had a couple of shandies today, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. The Welshman's had a couple of shandies. I thought I'd say decent, mate. Something you don't normally pour. So on my journey through PD, I have to say, Jupiter is a great job. Yeah, they're very popular.
Very popular people.
We've never been that into it, have we? And we have tried it again, not for ages, I must admit. But it's like her Tom Yang. look how popular that is. But for us,
yeah, that's
It's-
about to say that. That's one that is massively popular. It just doesn't do it for me, unfortunately.
Mason's masher, you know it, Mark. It's a load. This is the definite Mason's masher. There's plenty of Mason's mashers around. Actually, most beers. No, there's worse things than Mason's. Hi, good to see you, Craig.
Hey, mate.
Kent Beer Reviews here, fellow reviewer. So, Joe, great to see you both. You're looking well, Michelle.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, Craig's been on a beer all day. Herton Cracker. Do you know, I prefer the Herton Bock. We've got that loaded up in the top machine, but it's probably not quite the most appropriate one to have whilst on here.
Not this.
Not this early in my singing and dancing, and I didn't even do anything crazy happening there, did I?
No, you did not.
I was like, I'm on the Remola. Do you know what? I don't mind the Remola.
I like the re-release of it.
We did mine, Lisa.
Yeah, on Remola,
Yeah.
it's better than Lisa, I found.
Yeah, I know.
found it more orangey.
Yeah, I know. It's all the orange I put in it. But one thing we did find out with Corona last night, and it's so simple, isn't it? When I was talking to Matey last night, because she thought I'd done a runner, wasn't it? Well, she hoped I'd done a runner. Well, I was trying to do a runner, but no one would have me, so I came back.
What have got an you doing? I was going to come find you.
Herton Bock is immense and definite. Yeah, I've still got 4 kegs.
Yeah, it is. And you're right, that really is very good.
It kind of warms you up, doesn't it?
That's just what I was going to say on a cooler evening.
He's on his 4,000 bottle top, 4,500 bottle top. He can't count. He probably means something different. 450 knowing him. He's that slow. But while there's anyone here, and if anyone knows anyone with bottle tops, he really does need some help, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Anyone knows any
Anyone
pubs?
who's got some saved up that they don't
Yeah,
want.
anyone that don't want them like us, or I don't know, anything. Because he's got what Gareth's doing is actually really, when it's finished, it's going to be absolutely
It was
mental.
a very ambitious plan, I have to say this, because he's covering a large area of these bottle tops. But he's doing really well, and it's going to look fantastic when it's finished.
Yeah, it's a long project, what he's basically doing. But yeah, he does need some help. Hopefully, he's going to finally send me a video, and we're going to put out a video for him, what his son's done. And he's going to do a plaque and everything, so some people can go on there, like on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, all of us that helped him will obviously be me at the top, me second, me third. No, he said my ones were rubbish. I remember, Gareth. I remember. I'm still saving them up there. Unfortunately, you don't get. Yeah, there must be like some landlords or something. Because it doesn't matter what they are, does it? It's just kind of it's just not so easy now, is it? I mean, the amount of bottle tops you chucked away over time, you sort of think, God. But it will look. As I say, I've seen the work in progress, and it does look good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
And he's even stopped them from falling off now, because they were all falling off. But we're not going to say anything about that, are we, fella? Don't you worry, Gareth. You keep going with it, mate. I'm behind you. Bonjour, Lewis. Good to see you, fella.
Hiya, Lewis.
But yeah, no, as I say,
That must have been so destroyed to start sticking them all on and fold off. I'm sorry to laugh at your expense, Gareth. I know you've got it sorted out now. So.
soul destroyed was £7.50 for a pint of Corona, and then they charged me tax. And it says like it's not obligation. What was it? Well, it was the bill. I've got one of the bills because I didn't want to forget. This done my head in. This did. It was called optional service charge, 12.5%. But they didn't give me an option of not paying it.
No, it just
That's right. Bloody kids. It'd be the same if you was helping me. No. Don't be so silly, mate. Don't be so silly. But yeah, optional. It's not optional.
It wasn't optional. It got put on automatically.
But yeah, and I'm not just saying this to back me up, which you won't normally. That Corona was absolutely top drawer with it.
It was very good.
It was crisp, clean, and absolutely spot
I
on.
usually prefer Corona out of the bottle, but yesterday evening, the draft Corona that's poured from Grand Hotel, really, really good. The bottles, however, the bought from a shop to keep in our minibar were not quite so good. I don't know what happened to them. Mine had rust on it when I took the cap off.
Yeah, that's it. Greg. No, I know exactly. You didn't say it right at the Jewish hotel. It was just something we dreamed of doing forever, mate.
Paul did it for me to spoil me because it was something that I wanted to do for a long, long time. It was just,
and the Alcatraz thing, it was things we were watching on telly.
Yeah.
It's all a long story.
And we've actually been to see the real Alcatraz.
Yeah, it all fell into place. 7.2 Cronenberg, mate. The only way to get them, unfortunately, is in France. But there is someone that might be helping out. Because obviously we've got Manny trying to do something with Drink Station. That's gone a little bit quiet at the moment. But I will know more tomorrow.
Yeah.
On with regards to Cronenberg, isn't it?
We do want to sort something out to get these over into England because they are really popular. We sent some off to some other beer reviewers so we could have their opinion and their subscribers' opinions of it. And it seems to be quite popular.
There's my main man, Scott. Good to see you, fella. Remember Amsterdam? That's some blinding pictures, mate. Oh, yeah. Did you do the darts? No, we saw them all, mate. They were all drunk. We were right next door, weren't we?
Yes.
But yeah, no, we went and done Alcatraz, which was something you wanted to do.
It's a thin cocktail bar, so.
I found it a little bit confusing, but I got into it and so on. Then we got a little bit of video footage, but I will share it.
It's like a dining experience, so you sort of pop the show as well, and it's interactive, so you can't really video too much because you're joining it.
You just feel a bit wrong. Keep looking at your phone. They kept looking at me. Oh. It's not that. Seabrook were on live and I wanted to watch something. Oh, Seabrook, perfect draft, isn't it? Evening, Lee. Good to see you, fella. Hope you had a good birthday, Michelle says.
I did. It was brilliant. Thank you.
But yeah, it was just mad going back and that because I mean, Greg lives around the area there, but Brighton to us means a lot. It's where we actually was the first place we properly lived together, wasn't it? And all we want to do is stay in Brighton and everything, but there was loads of issues and
it was impossible back then
and everything, and it just didn't happen. And it's always like great to get back there, even if I got stitched up on Beavertown beer. That even being a Spurs fan, as you all know, I'm really not into Beavertown. Oh, it was, but Brighton sort of they're getting there on the craft beer.
Yeah.
But one thing I did realise was like too much bloody Amstel.
Yeah.
Beavertown that like everyone loves, but not me.
Yes, you are Beavertown.
No, but it's just one of them things, isn't it?
Yeah, the first part, you have to drink a bit more.
I was trying to stay sober to behave for getting in the ground and not trying to pee him off. And I said, "Oh God, I'll pour it in a flower pot if worse comes to worse, isn't it?" Well, I drank it. Well, we drank it, wasn't it?
I had something called Mangalicious, and that's brewed in the night.
Yeah, brewed in Brighton Lane. Yeah, Greg. No, I had to keep it quiet. It was kind of meant to be a surprise, wasn't it? And everything.
Yeah, it was. Paul arranged everything. He arranged the hotel and
the bill.
Experience
and the bill.
Everything as my birthday treat.
Yeah, no, to do the grand for us two, and to have that room where Trotter was.
Because I've said to you so often, haven't I?
Yeah. Just remember, if you ever stay there, you want room 220, room 220, and that's where he done the Peckham Springs and everything. So yeah, it was mad, wasn't it?
It was.
It was just over so quick. And then obviously I parked the car in the wrong place. I paid for parking in the wrong place. I had to get the car by 9 o'clock this morning. It started to go, and it was like, whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah, pour the fresh one, yeah, and here is it to your next free. I don't think we'll quite ever get that, mate. But do you know, like for 3,000 people, it was absolutely mad because obviously
it's not something we expected.
No, when you got to 1,000,
it was like, wow.
Did you go to the Evening Star Brothers? No, I'm meant to, mate, but where Michelle couldn't walk so much,
yeah,
it was down the other end, weren't we?
I'm a lot better than what I was, but doing a lot of walking isn't.
Well, we'll be back, Greg, definitely to Brighton. One thing we'll do, isn't it? Is get back there. Maybe not in the Grand. I think I'll go camping next time. Yeah, it's a lot cheaper.
Find a cheaper option next time.
I will. My van, where it goes.
That's exactly your birthday once again.
But yeah, no. So, as I say, the 3,000. I say thank you to everyone because like it was only a bit of fun, but it still is a bit of fun, isn't it? I was pissing around with it like more than you were there, wasn't I? There's a few things I haven't shared, some videos, and some shorts and that. But it's kind of fun. And what I find to make a video of something, not just the beer reviews, like messing around with the shorts, it gives you a purpose to do things, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Like they were laughing in the hotel this morning, but they were like, "What are you doing, running in and out and in and out?" I said, "I've got a video. We're in Trotters room," and they were like, "Ah, yeah, we know what you mean." A lot of people just don't have a clue there, do they?
Sometimes.
Oh, because when we kept standing on the balcony last night, people kept looking up at us, and I thought, "I'm famous," because they know, don't they? It's like, yeah, oh yes, because walk up that hill a bit much. Was you down on the seafront? Yeah, because most of the time was spent in Alcatraz, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we came back. No point in doing things if it's not fun. Always a good lot. Yeah, definitely, Lee.
Yeah.
Because I said it's I've got to watch it because I'll miss things otherwise. I have to go on it. It's all about the fun element, and if you lose the fun, you're not.
Free rider.
Oh, very right. Yeah. If you lose the fun element of it, you're just not gonna. It's not worth it, is it?
Yeah. That's why he was really careful not to make me around too much.
Yeah, no, I had to keep because I say we couldn't park the car anywhere near. I weren't paying £35 to park that in a grand hotel. That's like 35 quid for the car. They've already robbed me.
It's only half the car.
It's like, yeah, you should get a discount, isn't it? It's midget. It's like, Jesus Christ. But it was fun, wasn't it? And it was good to do. But I say it was kind of over so quickly, wasn't it? And we're trying to think things and you kind of overthink, wasn't it? Because I didn't want to know what was in the bars because it would spoil it, and I wanted to go to the Rafus bar in the lanes, didn't I? But it's quite a walk. But it's all part of the fun, wasn't it?
Well.
Hassel Roader, perfect draft, bang. I've done a video. I can't really flip the phone round because it took us so long to get the 3 machines set up. But I've got the Bock on 4, I've got the Hassel Roader on 0, and you've got your Camden Hells on 3. And everything's gone absolutely perfect.
Anyone who saw the pictures of this and said, "Are you having any ventilation problems?" So far, so good. But actually, looking at it, you've got quite a lot of space around them.
Yeah.
You can't see it so much in the pictures, but looking at it in real life, there's plenty of room around them. So it's not a problem.
Oh, bloody thing.
Hi, Becky.
Hi, Beck, look. There you are. If you can see that. None of us near. None of us sat near Brighton. Drive there. They hate carts. Going in and out for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. It's like the whole front bit. They're taken away.
It was totally different from the last time when I went because they.
Yeah, no.
Try half the parking on the front for starters and turned it into bicycle lane.
Yeah, I went before and I said to you it's all different. Yeah. But it's like when we used to have a big motorhome, you know, like when you have a big motorhome with a toilet and everything, you could wake up and you could pay literally, what was it, like £8 a night? I know this was a bit of a while ago now, but you could wake up and there's Brighton Pier and there's Paradise, but you just can't even get that spot now. You have to get there so early. This was like about 2010 when we used to drive all the way down. We actually lived in Norfolk at the time when we moved up to there, and we drove all the way down. Yeah, singing Robbie. I sang Robbie to everyone for 4 hours on the way down. Everyone fell asleep, funny enough, on the drive down, didn't they? I sang Rob, didn't I? Yeah. Shit on the radio. It was after 2010, 2013. That's the last time we still that. But yeah, yeah. What's it? Oh yeah. I don't know. Maybe it weren't. I don't know. Maybe that Take the Crown. Don't know. All right, I'm getting confused. Getting old. Isn't it?
Don't start on about it now.
No.
That's enough of that yesterday.
Yeah. Did I say a word? I said.
No, not a word. You said many words.
Where are we? Hold on, I missed a few here. Scott, me and my monkey. Oh, yes, mate. Now you're talking.
Yeah, like that one.
That's the old Vegas song, isn't it? That is a tune, that. I nearly got on the Rob last night, but I just didn't hit that. Thanks, Silver JJ. Congrats on your milestone. Yeah, no, that was fell asleep. You have that effect. Ooh, that's a bit naughty, isn't it? About the bottle tops, yeah? Don't bother, he don't need them. Don't worry about it. Leave him. Luke John, good to see you, fellow reviewer, people. Always worth a look. Says it how it is. And yeah, no, some achievement, mate. I didn't think, as I say, for 1 minute we'd ever get there. It was always just a bit of fun and that. But you get somewhere and you want to get somewhere else. And that was really hard to get that last bit, wasn't it? People kept deleting me. I don't know what I did. I think it might have been.
He watches it more than I did.
I think it might have been.
Give me this an update about it.
I'll say, what have I done now?
Don't keep concentrating on it so much.
No, but it's funny because you think, Christ, what did I say in that video? Fucking hell, deleted me. I don't know. So it's one weird things. What are you supping? Camden, yeah, Michelle's on the Camden Hells, and I'm on the Hassel Radar. Health conscious, of course, as I always am, as you know. Got a bottle of Hogan, chilling, but not the keg. Oh, we had the keg Sunday. We was doing a re-review of the keg Sunday, but unfortunately the keg didn't survive. Actually, talking of Gareth Edmonds, that's on here somewhere floating around on his Lisa or Romola, it's his fault. Wasn't it? Yeah. It was his fault. You talk to the guy on the video phone and he drives you to drink. Yeah. You keep saying you're not drinking fast enough, you're like, next day wasn't good, was it? Mm. Yeah, we got, as I said earlier, we've got Camden Hells in the midget machine, House of Rhoda in the middle, and whiskey for me a bit. I thought he said whiskey for me now. I was going to go, slow down, Lee, be careful. Having a change tonight, back on the beers for the weekend. Yeah, I said I've never been into Scotch. I struggled with a gin last night, didn't I?
Yeah, we're not spirit drinkers as a rule. We tend to stick to the beer.
You like gin now and again.
Don't mind cocktails, like for a special
occasion. Bit of a chug now and again.
Gin, right?
Oh, you do like a gin now and again. You liked that last night. I gave you mine half the time.
The cocktails she makes me great.
No, they did. In that Alcatraz, that was different. I say it was difficult for me because if I can play a part of someone, I'll play George Michael or Robbie Williams. When you've got to be a prisoner, I'm like thinking.
It's a little bit like role play or being part of a dramatic theatre production where you're part of the cast and you're drinking. So it's a whole kind of experience, not just a cocktail bar.
It was. I wasn't
kind of expecting that.
No, I had a good idea what was going on because I was watching all these videos and I thought, hold on, no, I didn't know when I booked it. I was still drunk from the night before. Well, I'm not going to pay the grand sober.
See, that's right up my street.
Gin is quite nice in the summer. Yeah,
it's good. I love cocktails. It's really good for mixing different flavours.
Yeah, it was. But it was fun. I did get into it, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
We had these 7 nut girls in the they were on a hen night, weren't they? These 7 nut girls in the cell next to us, so that kind of helped it, didn't it?
It was good because there was us two and another couple.
Simo's there, I can see him. Daryl's there. For some reason, this is not popping all up on here. Oh, thanks, Daryl. He's a nice lad. Apart from that badge, but we won't mention that badge. They got Frank, so
thanks, Daryl.
At least, Daryl, you're making Spurs look good, isn't it? How can you know me? She's saying that. And Mr. Sups, little Sups has passed a driving test today, so congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations. Well done.
Don't worry, Dale. You know the one thing Tottenham and Chelsea got in common? Neither are going in the Champions League, are they? It's bad, isn't it? I wonder if there's still any sales now. I might pop down. Yeah.
It was good fun.
It was definitely different than that. We just took a bit of getting used to, didn't it? It was like, she loved it, thinking, I don't know what's going on.
I progressed really well with drama at school. I really enjoyed it.
She's an
actress. I was actually thinking of going on to do theatre studies.
But remember, this one is an actress.
School, so that kind of thing is really quite.
Yeah, we have a chance, mate, but not a lot. Let's be honest. It's Tottenham we're talking about, and it's one of the things. You just got to let it go, ain't you?
Oh, look at you,
Simo. What are you doing, Simo?
Thank you.
You're meant to be on here with me, Simo, and I just thought about that. Are you doing your live later, Simo? I know Bazza and Chris are on at 7. I did notice, which I didn't know as I say, but I thought we'd just come on early. We're better early. It's safer, and it saves me singing angels and so on.
Still doing quite a few lives, aren't they? So when we come on earlier, we don't tend to kind of conflict with anybody else.
Yeah, and then I don't sing Robbie and bang the head and so on. I keep that for Facebook at the moment. The poor people on my Facebook are getting terrorised since I've left YouTube alone. The worst thing is on that bloody Facebook account, it's on my family. Then again, they know what to expect by now. Tough life, isn't it? Not tonight. Too many folks live, and I can't be asked. Yeah, that's fair enough, Simone. I see what you're saying there. I know I've missed one. Cool. Kia 90. Good to see you, fella. Great to see you guys. Love the channel. Currently sitting out in the sun here, sunny island. Can you believe it? My Friday night cigar and a couple of cans of Lambro. Fair play, mate.
We have no sun here.
Yeah, I think you can see out, can't you? Through the thing, if I'm kind of.
But yeah, I'm glad to enjoy Friday evening.
Yeah,
that sounds lovely.
Yeah, no, definitely, mate. It's like, it's always, we have a bit of sun in Brighton, don't we? But it was quite changed.
Nice when we arrived, wasn't it, yesterday?
It was sunny, and then it was really windy, and then it was raining, and it was just like, for fuck's sake, make your mind up, weather.
Yeah, we had one awful seasons.
Yeah, it was one of them. Oh, Gareth's still with us. Do you not having a little power nap yet? He sometimes goes quiet, Gareth, and he says, I'm not sticking on YouTube, but what he means is he's having a little siesta, or the wife's giving him a bit of a telling off, which does happen a lot of the time, but I'm not going to say anything. There's more chance of Joe Bennett and Reynolds in Ireland than me getting the sun here at the moment. Yeah, we're not exactly.
Yeah, it's completely over. It's not too warm.
Yeah, no, it can be so bloody hard, isn't it? Like here with the weather, it starts belting down the rain. Well, remember, you've got a cheap old roof here, so as soon as the rain starts.
I love it. I love the sound of it because it's the corrugated plastic. Well, it lets a lot of light in, which is why we chose it. And it does make that really lovely sound.
Authentic rain. But a lot of people say it's good when you two are live and the rain goes because you can just hear the rain rather than you two gabbling on. Well, okay, I get that. Beck saying hi to everyone. I just found a bottle top right up your street. RW Brewery. Blimey.
Wow.
Yeah. Pop Stars Man Brewery, eh? I don't know. I don't know anything about that. RW. Whites. Boy, probably means lemonade. Watch it, mate. Watch it. Some of them bottle tops, chuck them out. Ooh. Got some rare ones I've given you straight from Malaysia. I've got all them Kronenberg Blancs coming tomorrow, but it's all right. I won't keep the tops. They're no use to him. Evening, Adam. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while, fella. Wasn't thinking Robbie.
Thank you, Adam.
Oh, right, wanker. He's doing that one again. Oh, wow. Wow, mate. That hurts. Anyway, back to Adam. Forget about that. Horrible man. I haven't got a line. Glad to see you well on the men, Michelle. There you go.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, dear. That hurts, Gareth. I'm not even going to go into it. Because do you know what? You tarnished that cap that I've had for 10 years. Where is my hand? Yeah. Just when he said that hurt, didn't it? Ramona going down a tree. See? No, do you know what? I don't mind that. I'll tell you what to try. Little slice of orange, and it does work in that.
Yeah, I really like it. Enhances the zestiness, the orange zestiness.
Yeah, Ramona going down the tree. Wasn't thinking Robbie. I can't believe he could say that. A man that I've welcomed him in my house, I've looked after. You know, when his wife was going to do him in, I said, mate, I'm here for you, you know? And that's how he calls me. RW. I'm just shocked. Isn't it? Got Ramona coming up. Says James. Gareth, hope it's good. Taking notes of Gareth, mate, but it's not the best keg by a long shot. When you got like Lowenbauer, Spatten, and that. Oh, mate, that thing, Chris's beer reviews. Lee, funny enough, I spoke to Chris on the live last Friday, Lord's Brewing. I was on there chatting away last Friday when we were out here. And he said about they were doing the warehouse and Jesus, mate, you see some of them prices like, oh, we're getting mugged off down the south. You haven't watched Chris's video, have you?
No.
You followed his channel, didn't you? It's on his channel now. It's been on a few days. It's like, Jesus, that box, the AB InBev box, as I call it, like 16 quid for like 16 beers and 2 glasses and bottle opener. It's just crazy, wasn't it? Just shows you like what they could do. That, but it weren't just the InBev box. Or what Chris did a separate review on as well. Funny enough, do check him out. Chris's beer review, lovely lad, isn't he? Yeah. But like Jesus, yeah, it was. I'm sure it was 330 craft beers for 9 quid. There was another one. There was loads of them. Lee. It was like I did look at driving up there to do a beer run because you work it out. You're going to France or you're going there. You're thinking, hold on a minute. What am I going to tell you? I was going to tell her I was taking her away up to Huddersfield for the evening to see Lord's Brewing. Well, yeah, no, they did a lot. Yes, of course. Whatever you say, your wish is my command. You see, I'm the barman. I'll do it in the midget machine. So I've got to go like this. You'll see the video. I will share it at some point. This is for a little person, isn't it? Or it's a wolf, isn't it? A midget. Oh, God.
You're not being very politically correct.
Well, I don't know. Tell me, what do I call them?
You can call me politically challenged.
Do you remember making little person that we met at the Robbie concert in Stoke? He was a lad, wasn't he?
He was.
No, I said, midget. What's wrong with that?
What's flowing around in the bottom of it?
Well, I don't know. It's a clean glass. You're seeing things. It's in your head.
You didn't change the pie, didn't you?
Of course I did. I changed all of them.
I know exactly what you've done.
I did. Not going to lie to you. On your birthday.
James said France is probably closer to you, to be fair. It probably is, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but I don't think it's as cheap, mate.
Getting over there's a problem, isn't it? But all them problems with the ferries, isn't there?
Yeah. No, once it's all settled down and we get all the beer situation sorted out, I'd love to do a Kronenberg run to France. Road trip. I mean, oh God, no. 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 I can't take him in a van. I'll chuck him out on the way back. He'd get drunk, do me in. Hey, actually, you go through Belgium as well, don't you, if you drive to France? So you can pick up a load of her, Tom. Interesting one, Gareth. Worth thinking about, you know what I mean? Right, talking about Chris beer reviews, yeah, I read that. Yep, road trip. France, well, I'm right on it, aren't I? 2 hours plus from me, but it's definitely worth going sometime for 2. Yeah, no, if it was only 2 hours, Lee, ours was about 4.5 hours. It was like bloody miles, wasn't it? Mm. Hey, Stace, good to see you. And you got your spanner, mate. You see, I can see it hasn't done a bunk this time. I don't know what happened with them, do I? We had loads of moderators and they all sort of maybe they unsubscribed. That's them ones keep coming up on my things, eh? Mm.
I've got to let that. It's just ringing.
What is it? Yeah. I can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see.
I can't see anything. Where? Well, where am I looking?
Now do you see it?
That's just adding flavour.
The last half inch there.
Oh, chuck it. I don't know. Chuck it and I'll fill up another one. Did we have a nice time away? Stace, yeah. Yeah, it all went so quick. It was kind of, it was over before it began, if that made sense.
It was quick, but it's something I've always wanted to do, was stand around the hotel in Brighton. So I was really pleased with that.
Chuckle Munch, good evening, mate. Quick flying visit. Okay. But yeah, no, it was absolutely mad, wasn't it?
The Alcatraz thing is really good as well.
Yeah, the Alcatraz thing was interesting. It was different, wasn't it? It was good enough, wasn't it? It was I love it. You wanted me to really struggle. She knew what was going on, you see.
They don't break character. And that's the thing. You're just trying to talk as like yourself. You can't. You've got to decide what character you're going to be.
You're either on mute or I've just gone dead. Happy belated birthday, Michelle.
Thank you.
Hold on. Can anyone hear me? I'm an idiot. Turn my volume. See, I'm doing her heading. She's only been on 2 minutes. That's me again.
You did check it.
Oh, yeah, I did check it. Yeah, I know, but don't mean it don't disappear.
No,
yeah.
Definitely still.
I'm an idiot. I'm not saying a word, Stace. No, Stace is a Spurs fan. She's one of us. How's Eric? I hope he's okay. Oh, what have I done now? She's giving me that funny look, and I'm thinking, blimey, and had a pint. That's why we come on early. People say, come on too early. I'm like, no, it's safer, mate. Dumbass. I'm not saying a word, Stace. Me, I thought Stacey meant Stacey, not me. Hold on a minute. You two are getting your wires crossed here.
No.
Hashtag dumbass. She meant, well, she turned the volume down. Not me. How did you proceed that she means me? What did I do? Fucking women. Jesus, I mean, sugar. I've only had one, mate. I've been working all day. You know I have. I haven't stopped. Have I? Have I stopped today? Tell the man. I have not stopped all day, mate. Have I? Since I got back here, I jumped out of the car, I unloaded the car, I made sure you were in and secure, I made you a cup of tea. And there you had. And you too. Still getting me confused here. What Stacey means is you. I think she means that one too, rather than me, if I'm honest. Oh, dear. But no, I've been non-stop. And like I said to her, when I offer her a cup of tea, she's meant to say no.
I should keep getting the giggles.
Clyde, baby. Evening, guys. Good to see you, Clyde.
Hiya, mate.
Yeah, it's all going. Yeah, kind of. I'm getting confused with these two women, mate. They're kind of picking on me, I think. Oh, you see, I don't get what have I done now? Stacey's playing me up today. She's a personal friend of mine normally.
Stacey is definitely on my side.
Miss you better now. No, definitely not.
A lot better than I was. A lot better.
Make the most of it making tea, Michelle. Lee, if you knew how many cups of tea she makes me make, and then sometimes she don't drink it, and I'm like, oi, drink that tea. Because she just makes me do it, because it's so frustrating. Like, I have coffee out the coffee machine. So you press the button.
This is his biggest gripe, because he has a fancy coffee machine.
It's not fancy, it's cheap. But yeah, okay. It's a cheap old one. I can't afford an expensive one. But I've got this dodgy old cheap thing, actually, that don't even... Actually, I've got the actual cheaper one now that don't even tell you what dial to put it on, so you have to stop it. Good to see you, Thomas. Anyway, always good to see Thomas, a fellow reviewer that knows his stuff. A man of integrity, like myself, unlike you. My wife is the same ball. I make her a brew or a coffee. Yeah, exactly. See? But the thing is, right, the kettle, time is money, right? So my coffee comes out quick. So I have to sit there and waiting for the bloody kettle to boil.
Why did you offer to make it for me?
Yeah, but you're meant to say no. If boss says, staff, would you like a tea? You should say, no, boss. And then when you come out in the kitchen, you should say, would you like a coffee, boss? And I'll say, yeah.
I was offering you a coffee.
You two got the giggles tonight. You've only had one beer. It's Stacey.
One, a couple of sips.
Yeah, I have, mate. I swear to you now, and I didn't have that many last night, Neil. I couldn't afford them, mate, in Brighton. But it was fun, you know. It was good. Yeah, Neil, they're in for a good night. Yeah, no, it all turns nasty later. I get scared. Well, I haven't really got that porta potty. If any of you saw the headline, the thumbnail, sorry, it was a porta potty, and I brought and I got burnt down in the garage. But I brought that when she threatened to lock me out, because she said, "I'll lock you out," and I said, "I don't care. I'll piss in the garden. Who cares?" And she said, "What about when you want the other one?" So I brought a porta potty. Stuck it in the middle of the bar, and it was just a theme for ages, wasn't it? We never actually used it, but it was still fun, wasn't it?
I think the idea was when we went camping, we took the little tent.
Yeah, we were going to take the tent with a separate toilet, but it never ever got used, and it unfortunately went up there with George and so on.
Yeah.
Didn't it? But no, as I say, anyone else that's new in, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Without everyone, we wouldn't have done this. As I said,
absolutely amazing.
As I said, I wouldn't follow us two if it was me. That's just me personally, isn't it? Actually, I would, from a laugh at you. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I better not be too brave.
Yeah, it's been
I feel really nice yesterday.
I know, that's what he...
It hurt me being so nice, you know. It hurt me for 24 bloody hours. It's my birthday. It's my birthday. Like, fuck off with your birthday. It's the ball cut. Yeah, I don't know, Lee. You never know. One day it might do it, but...
Yeah.
It jumped up a bit as well.
2 years.
And I must say a thanks while I'm on here, because Simon, Real Craft Owl,
yeah,
I got him to review a Cronenberg, which was like something we wanted to know. There was one that went to Bazza as well, more like a research thing, because I'm trying to help Manny with Drink Station, as a lot of you know. And Simon done a review, I think it was yesterday morning, wasn't it?
It was really great of them to take the beer, do the review, get their subscribers' points of view on it, what they thought. So that for us was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it's really good, because Real Craft Owl, he's I know he's done it, been there, got the
We
t-shirt.
gave us a massive shout out, didn't need to do that. We
Well,
just
it wasn't
wanted his
about
feedback,
that.
didn't we?
Yeah, it was just about getting his feedback
Because
and what,
it's a big channel as well.
and what
and
other people
it's
said. He didn't, as I say, he didn't have to do a shout
So
out.
that was really nice.
It was good. Just keep it quiet, your Spurs fan. Oh, yeah. Some of Man United fans. Let's not even talk about that. The more Man United fans when I went to school in Liverpool than there was Tottenham and Chelsea. Unbelievable. When I went to school in Windsor, you know, the biggest two teams there were Liverpool and Man United. So, you know that, though. Yeah, but that's a bug area. I went to a nice area. If you think it was quite mad because we were obviously 4 miles apart, must have had some spammers.
No.
I know, because West Side hate East Side. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Yeah, I don't suppose because he does.
No,
I've supported them since I was a kid.
Well, I copied you, didn't I? I was stepped out last night on the live stream. Oh, he's drunk already, isn't he?
That doesn't make sense, guys.
I don't know, mate. I don't know.
Just try growing up in the northwest.
Yeah, we've got some interesting things about Glasgow today, haven't we? And that, but
I absolutely love that people feel that they can tell us their personal stories, and what wonderful stories they are.
oh yeah, there's some brilliant ones.
To hear about people's history, where they come from, how they grew up, their experiences, and I really
but that's
enjoy
because they watch our videos and they think, well, look what they say. But yeah, it's being honest, isn't it? If you don't lie, you can't get caught out, can you?
Exactly.
And the trouble with me is, you see, if I try and bend the truth, as soon as I've had a few beers and someone asks me something, I say the bloody truth anyway. So that someone else knows.
You always tell the truth.
It's not worth it with you. She'll always say, tell the truth, I will not hold it against you. You tell the truth, and then she tells them. I'm not going to go there. I won't win, will I? Sheldon, good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. About Robbie. He done it, mate. Done it, got the t-shirt, and he got Robbie his weight.
I have to say, the last picture I saw of Robbie Williams, I thought he looked a little bit underweight. He done really, really well. He was a bit chubby at one stage. I never thought he for one second looked obese or anything that would cause him health problems. But he did get really fit and he lost quite a bit of weight. But the last picture I saw, he looked too thin.
Well, fair comment. The best way to be. I agree with that. Definitely, Clive. Because at the end of the day,
about being real.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know. I was going back to that one. It looks a little well. Yeah, a lot of people say that, Sheldon. I know what you're saying. The weather's bloody annoying, says Stacey. Do you know what, Stacey? Now we have something here, don't we, in common? The weather is like winning. Hey, bloody annoying. But yeah, no. Even if he was a beast, he could always be worse. It could be South. God, yeah, what a mess he's in at the moment, isn't he? Sam Smith.
Sam Smith is
Can you tell the truth, Paul? That's how I'm trying to do with my beer reviews. Just be honest. That's fair comment, mate. And it's always just like...
yeah, go on, you say your
right.
first.
The trouble is when you review a beer, this is why we never wanted to do this in the first place, wasn't it? Because we were told, like, for ages. I used to mess around doing things on Facebook, didn't I? But it weren't serious. And everyone sort of said, oh, you got to do YouTube, you got to do YouTube for ages and ages. And in the end, I was like, yeah, we'll give it a go. It'll be a laugh, won't it? But then you can't please everyone. And remember, whether it's you, Clyde, Gareth there, Stacey there, you here or me, we're all going to have different tastes. And I do watch other beer reviews on YouTube, but I shouldn't because...
I don't tend to as much.
If we've reviewed the beer already, it's good.
If you're watching a video,
do listen when I shouldn't.
I'll sit and watch it with you. But I don't do them for research purposes. So, because what I like to do, I enjoy different beers.
Shut up, you muppet. She doesn't mean that. She's drunk.
I'll let you speak. Now you can let me speak. So when I go into a review,
and remember, hold on. Yeah, go on.
I'm going to go into that review. I'm going to taste that beer. I'm going to say exactly what I taste and how I feel about it. But that is my opinion. And I think that's the glorious things about human beings. We've all got different opinions. We've all got different tastes.
Yeah. And if you're male, you're right. If you're female, you're wrong, obviously.
Get out of it. And I hope by doing beer reviews that I actually show that women can have an opinion and can enjoy beer, which is really important to me.
Yeah, it's good.
To put out there.
And that's quite so there. Like you say, just for a bit of fun. Do check him out, anyone. Seriously, anyone that rewatches this later, check the fun out. It's always good to have someone different as well.
You've had enough of it, Stacey.
I'll tell you what, I think Stacey's on the vino. I've told her to slow down with the drive. She's been messaging her before saying, got to slow down, Stacey. Sean, Green Mountain.
Yes.
Yeah, you got right into that, didn't you? We did do a review.
I did get
when it first came out. To be honest, Sheldon, it wasn't really for me. I found it too hoppy at the end. Yeah. She absolutely loved it.
I do enjoy a hoppy drink.
To be honest, Michelle, you described beers as not as good as Paul, but okay. Yeah, exactly, Lee. Thank you. Lee.
I just try to go at it with the whole thing of telling people exactly what I'm tasting. Obviously, I'm not massively into all the science of it, the brewing. I don't know all that stuff. But I've drunk a lot of beer, so I can tell you exactly what I'm tasting.
Yeah, that's a fair comment. You guys have done so well. Oh, no, Stacey mean me. I know. That's what she mainly means, but she got involved with it. I get that.
I must admit.
Okay, a little bit.
Yes.
No, do you know what? Funny enough, I'll be honest here, to everyone that's listening to this live, I hope no one records this bit, right? I said to Michelle, I said, your intelligence, and she's really intelligent, right? And when she goes into depth and researches things, she do really well with this.
Yeah, because I like to research the hops and everything. And it's not about Googling what it tastes like or Googling other people's reviews. I like to go right back to what that beer is made of, what hops it comes from, what ingredients are used, that type of thing.
Oh, we should do a tea review. Really? You'll be doing a bottle top review in a minute, mate. Lack of them. And the most important thing is whether beer is shit or nice. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but that also is really objective because people have different tastes.
Yeah, that's the trouble.
But I like to give people a main idea of what kind of style the beer is. Because if you're not an IPA person, you're going to know that you don't like that really hoppy taste. So if I could say to someone, don't bother with this if you don't like that hoppy taste, it's really hoppy at the end. People know to avoid it, and then they don't waste their money.
Yeah, it's true.
That's my main thing is I don't want people to go out and buy beer they're not going to enjoy.
I mean, like, you couldn't listen to someone like Gareth, could you? If he was doing anything.
My brother Spencer, actually, a particular brew dog, and he says, you guys are beer reviewers. I should have watched your review before I bought this. I can't even palm it on my kids. They're grown-up kids, obviously. And he said, I can't even palm it off on them.
Yeah, no. with Jezz's, mate. I know there's a couple of people that have had that. What, Barging, there's some cars saying it. He's had a truck. Oh, that hurts, Gav. He had a black Jezz's, but we had 3 kegs altogether, that, didn't we? We absolutely loved it, didn't we? And it was better in the keg than the bottle.
It was better in the keg than the bottle. Some people don't enjoy Pilsner as much as what I do. It does have a slightly hoppy finish to it. It is more of a Pilsner style than.
But it wasn't as good as the cider. They've got to get the cider on the Perfect Draft. That Jezz's cider.
Cider is very good.
Absolutely killing it.
Very good. It would be brilliant.
And talking of beer oak, I was talking to beer oak Perfect Draft. We were talking to Dan earlier, weren't we? And Dan has promised he's going to come and do a live just for you, Gareth. And he is. Is that?
It might happen one day.
Dan is gearing up for it. Give the man time. He's been busy. They've done their live last night. They've done a very good deal for. Yeah, actually, I'll get to do a discount when he does it. I see. Yeah, I thought it was good in the bottle as well, mate. Oh yeah, mate. That cider is immense.
It's dry cider. It's not sweet cider.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. We did it up against Orchard Pig. It pissed Orchard Pig.
I absolutely love the Orchard Pig. The one that I have.
Yeah.
Draft. I like the hint of
Make sure I'm here. Oh, you see that? I'll even show your comment here. Locking away, mate. Oh dear. Oh. He's going on. He's still going on about his royal glasses. He holds a grudge, doesn't he? Our Welsh friend here.
What are you saying?
No, I sent him a Fran's gone glasses. He's gone on about his royal pack. Right.
Okay.
I'll have to pay it to checking that. Come on, I won't leave you too long. Yeah, come on.
Because you're looking like you're going to disappear.
No, I'm not going to disappear. It's raining and they're looking at me. Second door. Tiger.
What, someone's closed the middle door?
Yeah, Tiger. It's raining.
You're all right. If you want to sit there in the rain, sit there in the rain. This is the problem with our dogs. They are really obstinate. Right, and I'm missing them now. This is the whole problem with water. Many people won't know this. I should wear glasses. I'm blind to that. Oh, thank you, Stacey. I missed that one. Thank you. Where are we going to? Rattle and Rum. Oh, oak chip stout at 7.4. I have not seen that. Do you know what? That does actually sound really nice. I've got into stouts a little bit more. There was something I used to be a little bit scared of. I wasn't, before I started doing all this, I wasn't too much for going out and buying things and thinking, going out of my comfort zone. I sort of kind of stuck to what I knew. Now I've really broadened my horizons on what I'll try. And yes, stouts, I'm getting there. I'm quite enjoying them.
No, you cannot. No.
Oh, wow. Yeah, some people do find the Orchard Pig very sweet. Why is he in here? He's going to knock the camera over. I couldn't
get him in. I kept telling you, he wouldn't listen. Yeah.
Sit down.
The other one, what they did, what do you call it? Oh, shit. Not Truffler, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the stronger one.
The slightly stronger one was actually better than Orchard Pig. I've seen a new stout, Brewdog Stay.
The Rattle and Rum. You've not tried that?
No, I don't know about that. Ooh.
This is scary.
Orchard Pig's very sweet. Yeah, a couple of people said that though, isn't it?
See, I actually don't.
I didn't get that. But I'll tell you another thing.
You got that line.
Yeah, another thing that. Exactly what I was going to say. Another thing that counteracts that is putting a bit of lime in it. And it does work. And I'll tell you another thing with Orchard Pig. Fuck, does it do some snake bites, doesn't it?
Oh,
we snake bited it loads of times. It was absolutely mad, wasn't it?
That did work quite well.
Rattle and Rum been out for a bit now, Lee. I thought I'd heard of it, but I weren't sure. Because there was a U2 album with Rattle in it, and I kept thinking of that. But yeah, Brewdog. I mean, Brewdog's one of them things, isn't it? You can sort of say, oh, yeah, I don't like Brewdog. There's some things they think are all right. I think Elvis Juice is all right.
Yeah, I like it.
And I said, no, I'm not an IPA man. But that Elvis Juice I got right into.
Yeah, Brewdog Punk, I don't like. But the
proper old school snake bite. Yeah.
I think it was, I really like that.
Some of the snake bites, wasn't it? I can't. I'm sure we did videos with some of them.
We snake bited
Loads of them.
loads of it. And they worked really well, didn't they? They were actually really nice.
I'll tell another good mixing beer as well. If you go back on our reviews, Rattler. Yeah. Now you're talking, mate. Yeah. A couple of them are nice. But if you go back on some of the reviews, the Hertog Bock. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, that is.
I can't remember the particular one. It didn't go with Stella, did it? But it went with. I'm sure it went with Hasselroder. Oh, dude, no, I better not do one at the moment. I'm not. Yeah, because everything. I'll move the dog. I'll move the dog. She's getting cold.
He lets the dog just do what he wants.
I just got rid of
the other two in.
I got rid of 2 out of 3. Didn't I?
You give him favoritism.
I don't give it favoritism. He just kept looking at me and I'm getting wet out there and I'm thinking, I'm not going to win this argument with a Rottweiler, am I? So I didn't bother. Where are we? I'm not a fan of Brewdog, but it's rare people mess up stouts. Yeah, as I say, some of Brewdog stuff is.
I'm kind of new to the stout scene because at the end of the day, I haven't tried a lot of them. I don't profess to know a lot about them. I just know I'm not big. I'm not big on coffee flavours in my beer, so that's where I fall down a little bit on stouts. If they're overly coffee flavoured,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
like
keen on.
The last stout for the perfect draft.
Yeah, so I enjoyed that.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. I drank 5 pints of that, and I could never do 5 pints of stout. But it wasn't. It was really hard to review because it wasn't really like a stout, but it was. If you see what I mean, it was. Oh, God knows. The newest stout out is Blackheart. Yeah, I've got that here. Didn't do it for us, did it, Blackheart?
I didn't mind it, but it is like a Guinness for me. I do believe the original is the best. I prefer Guinness. I find with those, 1 or 2 is enough for me. I do enjoy it, but only a couple.
Yeah, that's a bad comment, isn't it?
It's not sessionable.
Oh, here comes the rain.
No, nothing wrong with a bit of rain.
You can't say here comes the sun because here comes the rain. But no, it's like, as you're saying, we're never all going to like the same things.
Mm.
But Brewdog, Christ, I signed up that time for you. And they were like, you're getting 6 cans a month? Fucking hell, they were rough, weren't they?
Yeah.
There was a particular time we were in Chelsea on holiday, and we were just like, boom.
Yeah. Was that where we tried that one at Spencer?
Probably.
It might be. I think it was part one.
It was, and Brewdog, they could do so much more. Apparently, like that one, everyone's reviewed it. What's the Ireland one? The latest one. And it's absolutely disgusting. And it's like, someone said to me, are you going to review it? And I thought, I've watched 5 people review it on YouTube and none of them like it. So why would I watch and get it myself?
Yeah, I think you get to a certain point.
Oh, Neil. Oh, cheers, Neil.
Oh,
you didn't need to do that, mate. You probably wouldn't get half a job straight. It's not that bad. Actually, it's quite bad there. But no, it wasn't that bad. It was just, it was fun, mate, to do it, you know.
It was something that I really wanted to do.
And that's say, to get Derek Trotter's room for being Only Fools and Horses fans, isn't it? It's just like absolutely mad, wasn't it? What's your guys? How are we, babe? All good, Jason. Apart from this one bloke that said Paul Michelle even gets locked up with him. I don't know who it was. It cut me like a knife, mate. I didn't know what to say. Did I? But Stacey's been really nice. Around your Stace.
You've been coughing it quite
soon. And Garyl's trying to get me to do. Hi to all the pissheads coming in. Stacey, they're not pisshead. Well, actually, yeah. I always said you have to be a drunk to watch us two. And then I'll sit there watching it sober, thinking, what is going on here?
Right, can you get rid of that last bit in there? Because I just swish it round. You get rid of what them bits are and what. There you go.
Yeah, of course it's gone. I don't know what it was. I'll have to check. Hold on, let me try and pull and check. Is it pulled? Maybe there's something in that thing.
The most caustic he's ever done me.
No, because it comes back out. So what the hell is it?
You need to.
Right, let's have a look.
Bottom of that. Yeah. Just wipe the bottom of it a bit longer.
Well, it's going to pull the whole thing out. In case you've got a dodgy.
Going to get snake.
Right? No, because in case you've got a dodgy thing in it. So I've had this before with the royal, but I didn't see it till the end. Sometimes you have a dodgy thing in it.
Right.
It doesn't matter. All it's going to do is the dial won't work. Pull that out.
Have you got one somewhere?
Yeah, of course I have.
I think that's what it is because you haven't changed it.
I have changed it. What would I lie to you?
I've got one here.
I've got one here, look. The one that should have gone in.
Yeah, the one that should have gone
It's
in.
not. I swear
You
I
guys
changed it.
have not believed what it does. He stitches me up so bad.
I
I
haven't.
remember one winter time we were drinking something, and I think it was like a Weizenbock or something like that. It was something with some really good sediment in it, and I kind of looked at it, and I thought that's not right. What he's given me is not right. And I said to him, well, what is it this you've given me? He says, oh, it's just sediment in there. It's just sediment. And I'm like, no, there is something wrong here. So I got a spoon to investigate. It was a baby slug in my
I
drink.
did not know that.
And he kept telling me it was sediment.
You're making me sound bad.
Yeah, it was. It was really bad. I can't believe you did that to me. Do you even remember that?
No, I don't know. I think you imagined it. Oh,
I remember it. It freaked me out.
do you reckon I would do that to you? Seriously? I didn't. You know I didn't know it was in it. Well, there are some of the things I've nearly drank. And you check that glass as well.
No, that's why I said it wasn't with the glass. It was with... That's it. It's got rid of it.
See?
Yeah. I never had to be one. Yeah.
Always change the pipes.
Got a nice clean pipe now.
Like I say to you, you must always change the pipes because you're still on the same glass. Do we still on the same glass, mate? I filled it up twice. What more do you want? God damn. That's the best one, isn't it? Oh. See? So, Gareth, Gareth's still on the same glass all day. Coca-Cola.
No, that's
No.
no. There's
No,
no,
no, no,
room.
no, no,
Go and sit
no.
down.
He wouldn't go in. I kept shouting at him outside, and you're like, Jesus Christ, bloody dog. Wasn't it?
I don't mind, but he's-
Don't know, a lot of hope for the other two. But no, as I say, we were going to do this as well and have a look at this games day, right? But this is for perverts. This is not good. That portable toilet got burned down, mate. That's gone. And this is a perverts game, by the way. And it weren't even the bad one. It wasn't quite what I thought it was.
We took a bit long. You need to get yourself some Beavertown glasses there. They're nice, yeah.
Yeah, we got some Beaver Town.
We've got them. Nearly every class there is, he's got it somewhere.
Ramola now. On the oh yes, the Steige. We've got a few bottles of that still, mate.
Yeah.
I do like that, I must admit.
Beautiful glass.
It's not Austria's finest though, is it? Elder
glass.
Oh, the glass is lovely. The Weizenbier glass, yeah. Oh, he's chewing that up now, blimey. Sounds like a good game for me. Mate, this is one plain private. Mate, this is not even
this isn't the X-rated one. We just thought it'd be a bit of a laugh with some silly things. It's a bit close to the
lick whipped cream off your partner's nipple or drink twice. Well, if you ain't got whipped cream, you drink twice. Whisper a sexual desire into your partner's ear or drink. Robbie Williams. Describe the feeling of the last time you and your partner had sex or drink. Just like fucking Jesus. And this is the clean version.
Yeah,
God knows what the other one is. Drink if you want to have sex after this game. Flash for 5 seconds or drink twice. I must have thought I was a nutter with these cards, isn't it? When I said I was going to YouTube review them. I must have thought they're not X-rated. No, I looked at the other ones. They're even worse. Act out a sexual position you want to try or drink twice. That is just wrong. Okay, hold on. Let's put this up here. Might need to get the missus someone is going to get slaughtered playing this game. You know it, mate. Right, I just put that up there for the Welsh winner. Yeah, mate, I don't know how you do it, but you got these cards like that, and then these ones. Drink if you're the best kisser.
It might be, drink
No,
if you're the best kisser.
yeah,
That
right.
type of thing. We thought we could do a YouTube live and have a little bit of a laugh.
We were going to do a bottle.
Having gone through it, it was a little bit.
No, these ones are all right. The white ones. Take a sip for every month you've been together. And I thought, I'll die before that. Fucking years.
Yeah.
Do a squat with your partner on your back. Drink if you've ever stolen your partner's clothing.
Yeah, all the time.
Drink if you said, I love you first. Guess your partner's celebrity crush. And I said, oh, I can have a right one with this. Yeah, but I do. It's my celebrity crush. Robbie Williams. Well, I'm not mentioning the women because if I do that, then I'm in trouble. But yeah, no, these are fucking madness. If you're with your missus on your own, people, though, seriously, you could have some real fun because they're not the bad ones. They're the bad ones, the black cards. I don't know how it works.
I've got an idea about this.
But they're not the X-rated ones. If you look on their thing, there's an X-rated ones that are fucking hell. It's like Pervo's Paradise. Jesus. Not for YouTube. No. Right, hold on. Where are we? One, mine's getting the missus something. Definitely. Definitely, mate. They're
Oh, it did seem like a good laugh.
What you could do, and I shouldn't say this in front of any women here, really. There's not too many women here, though. But if you think about it, lads, if you want a good night with your missus and you stitch the cards up, few down there, few of the old goals, mate, tango, you're laughing. They're not going to see it coming. The women are easy to con. Few drinks down them. Oh, Stacey's gone off for my own sake.
Every minute and rings around you.
It's just mad. We thought it was it wasn't quite what I thought. I say that's the clean version. There's an X-rated version that's apparently. We don't need cards. She's there. God help us, no. I can get that. And if you want a good night, have to pass out. Yeah.
That's what it says. It said just did you have to stay drinking the whole time?
It's not that, you see. I got 2 sets because my son lost 1 set and I thought they hadn't turned up when we were away. So I got them to send me another set because I said, I want to put this on YouTube. So they sent me another set. And then the other set have reappeared now, haven't they? And it's like, I don't believe it. And I thought, I could have the size up my sleeve here, do a Derek Trotter here, couldn't I? You know what I mean? Oh, dear. Drink a bit more. And she wouldn't, the trouble is, she wouldn't care. Because if I have a bottle of tequila here, and every time she loses, she's going to say, I won't take my clothes off. I'll drink. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Easy. 2 ways of looking at it, isn't it? But no, they do seem different, shall we say, them cards.
I don't love something.
You'd have to take out about 75% for YouTube. But yeah, no, I think that's part of the fun with things, isn't it? It's like you need a few beers to start on it, though, wouldn't you? Jesus Christ. It's like, one side of the cards are right, the other side you're like, I don't know what you must do to get the dodgy card. I didn't read that much. But what can we say? And Gareth, I hope you're still in the house, mate. No, are you having a little... Is he gone for a little... He likes a little sleep, doesn't he? Huh? I mean, the other night, we were chatting away on video phone last week. He went to the toilet and never come back for 3 days. What happened? It's like, Jesus, mate, fuck me. Yeah, he went for a piss in the garden. He never come back. I know. Must be horrible, mustn't it, for women? No, but when you say to be a black pea in the garden, but I mean, blokes are the best at football, the best at singing. Blokes are, I'm up at the bar, mate. You got a cheek.
You're on a roll. He's on a roll with his misogynist.
What do you mean? He's a male. But I mean, I don't class him as normal male, is he? He's different, isn't he, in many ways? The Romola man. We're drinking that a bit quick, aren't you? I'm on the one behind you.
Yeah, I took off the last one.
That was only the bottom bit. Get out. You've got a cheek. I like that one. You're having a laugh. Like to listen to reviews? I do listen to reviews. Of course I do. I listen to you sometimes. The Slate and Great Beers. That sheep can was good, wasn't it?
What?
The sheep can. The sour.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh. Cheers, Gareth. I think I'll pour again.
You have to show it in the bottle of Garrison.
Yeah, look, it's over there. Show them. Right in front of that dodgy 5-litre machine. Show them what he tried to poison me with. I'm going to review it,
Ooh. What's on the bottom of that?
It's only been there for
This is what Gareth tried to poison us with.
Yeah, that's supposed to be my mate.
Okay. And it is a 4.9 extra special bitter. But there we go, people. Look at the date on that. Can I get
Yeah. And he sent me that last week.
called it a day?
Should be using the bow glass. No way, mate. Aren't breaking bow glass. Good God. Bow glass should be framed, mate. I mean, Gareth Bale's that good. He should be there. He should be there framed. But yeah, hold on, where are we? What have I missed? Scott, good to see you, fella. I found a poison beer from Overtone. Oh, wow. I heard something about Overtone. That's our friends up in Glasgow, isn't it? I done was it yesterday's review or today's review? Yesterday's review from them. Hear me address, I'll send you some belts from the north. Yeah, definitely, mate. They're sad about what's happening with Black Sheep Brewery. Oh, that's not good. Not another one going, mate. That's the trouble now. Get that. Because I'm drinking it, mate. There's no hurry, mate. It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's why when you go to the toilet, you don't come back. But me, I'm here on the long haul. But yeah, no, Scott, we did the cheesecake from Overtones. I think I've got another one in there from them as well. So they're quite up in their game. That cheesecake sour was absolutely amazing. We had another one the other night, but I had a few. Well, not the other night. It was I don't know, one night last week, but I forgot to put the video on. So Black Sheep Brewer looking to invest. Oh dear, not good, John. That's one of the free ones. Bloody awful for Beowulf. You mean you sent me a beer? Beowulf gave you for free. All that time out of day. I'm meant to be your friend. I don't get it, Gareth. That's not good, mate. I don't know with social media and that. I mean, look at Hofmeister. What amazes me with them, right? And I was going to get involved in that crowdfunding, but it's like they haven't released any extra beers, and yet they're just pulling it off. Oh, look, Roman, yeah, I've heard of them, mate. Did I have one of them once? I didn't remember. But yeah, getting back to Hofmeister, and yet Hofmeister are just pulling it off all the time at everyone's expense. They're not expanding the portfolio or anything. Top brew, I'm lucky. My locals seem to get a lot out of them. I'm going to shoot now. Taking some M&M. Slim Shady, mate. Why not? On the table, get some beers. Have a good night. Speak soon. Definitely, Scott. Good to see you, fella. I may well be in the Facebook vicinity later. You're on my own account, so I'm normally annoying one there now. So don't get kicked off or I'll rank my beer, innit? But yeah, no, thanks for joining in, Scott. Have a good night, mate.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you.
But yeah, he got that free from Beowulf and he sent it to me to review. That's evil, isn't it? Then a year out of date.
Doesn't look good.
Definitely don't, does it? It's like terrible. Joey was saying that Black Sheep Brewery looking for investment, or then another one going. Hey, Yam. Let's get this fellow up here. Message to the top. There we go. Can't light it up there, but I can do that there. There you go. My main man there. Another excellent beer review, everyone.
Yeah, definitely.
Man knows his stuff, don't he?
Indeed.
Says it out here. He's unlike a woman.
Give up with this. Do you know, you're just like a chicken and kneecaps.
Why would you say that to someone? Eh? That. That's crap. That's the crap they send out. Yeah, terrible, mate. Oh, he's a nutter.
He's chewed up that pipe that you took out. I know exactly what he's doing.
The dog's just chewed up the pipe, isn't it? Tiger.
Oh, right, he has this thing where
Doesn't
he doesn't just play with things. He chews and demolishes things. Whether it's socks
It doesn't matter.
the other dog's toys. He that's what he does. Isn't it?
Little sod, mate.
He chews and demolishes.
Used to eat my bloody.
No. Go sit down. It's going to knock camera.
In there, Go
sit down.
Yeah, fine. Try and take him in. Dog's a nutter. No.
We do. Yeah.
Come in. Biscuit. Quickly. Come on. Biscuit.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Biscuit. Tiger. Come on. Do you want biscuit? Oh, seriously, look. Tell him.
You got French bulldog? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. We have got a menagerie of dogs. Tiger's our oldest. He's a Rottweiler, and he is absolutely brilliant. He's really emotional. Rottweiler is emotional, trust me. But he has this thing with his bloody tail because his tail's not got, and it is like a baseball bat swinging around. It's so glimmin' strong. So that tail goes and it just knocks everything flying. I've actually had bruises where he's been excited and his tail's whacked into my leg or my arm or something. We've got German Shepherds, which we rehomed just over a year ago now. And we've got Pug. Pug is the spoiled brat. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Yam. Yeah, I think I'm upset with everyone. I absolutely love French bulldogs. They're really, really cute. It was one of the dogs that I was looking to get. I ended up with banter. Pugs are just totally different to any other kind of dog that I've ever had before. Really are quite weird little characters. He reminds me of a cat sometimes more than a dog. He's so little. And they're obviously playing him up now. Either that, Gareth, or he's gone to they can't have the shits. He hasn't been drinking the out of date stuff. Yeah, honestly, he's my only little dog. I've only ever had big dogs before, and his character makes up for what his stature lacks.
Right.
Found it.
No, I've got rid of the three of them, but they've knocked the bottle of water over and it's just like.
Left them all.
They knocked the bottle of water over. It's like fucking leave them to it. You know. Yeah, you know what
They're always sorry.
Oh.
Dogs are worse than kids.
No, I gave them all treats. You know when you're trying to be nice, right? You give them all treats, and then they waft the treat down so quick.
And they want to go for what everyone else has got. So there's kind of
No, they're all trying to get out the back door. I've got that back door locked. Them two in between the middle door, and I'm thinking.
The worst thing is about doors. Since we've had Bear here, Bear opens doors.
Yeah.
So nothing is safe, barring our petition door to the front door because the porch door basically. We have to put the handle up the wrong way.
Which is really hard when you're drunk.
And the middle door to the conservatory because it's really stiff. Even I've struggled over me, so the dog can't do it. But all the others, yeah, make problem. He's a Houdini, isn't he?
It's hard working.
He's even opened the front gate and chased people down.
It's like the front gate. He's opened the front door and actually bloody ate like so much dog food. Yeah. He's such a arse, that dog is like.
That boy seemed to look you up backwards.
Yeah. But they've knocked the thing over. It's like.
So, water they've knocked
Not all of it. It was just some of it.
Some of
Obviously,
it.
some idiots filled it up so high.
Yeah, okay.
And Bear's got. I would love a French bulldog.
Yeah, I absolutely love them, Stacey. They're such cute dogs.
I love all dogs.
They really are.
But dogs are like kids. If you could send them home at the end of the day, it'd be all right. It's like, no, they're just head doers.
My favourite, if I could do my most perfect job in the whole world, I would go and work for like a doggy daycare place. But then you leave it behind, you come home.
Yeah. Dogs are what I mean. You've got common denominators here. You've got dogs, kids, women. If you could give them all back at the end of the day, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it?
Laura's not on here at the moment, but I'm sure that Laura would agree with it with the dogs. You absolutely adore them, but they are a big old
Too much. As I was saying earlier, we were literally out for 25 hours. The dogs, a little pug, because I'm always downstairs with him.
Yeah, the right size for you.
He had the sulks of me. Michelle was walking around and he literally had like the Pied Piper. Like everyone just following her around today. How old are they?
We're missing some stuff.
Yeah. Oh, Johnny, good to see you.
Hiya.
Yes, you had a good birthday, didn't you,
Yeah, it was
Michelle?
brilliant. It was a really good time.
How old are your dogs? Right, so Tiger's
Tiger's 9.5.
9.5. That's the cross Rottweiler.
Really old. He's actually like a geriatric Rottweiler. Not that you'd think it, because he doesn't act like that, does he?
Yeah, no. Puggy's
Bandit 6.
6 and Bear's
Bear, we
God knows.
believe to be around 6 or 7 years old.
8. Oh, no.
But it's impossible to tell because we don't know. That's the sort of guess by the vet.
Johnny, that breakfast was immense. And that's all I ate. I was going to go and, because there was so much more there, but we weren't hungry.
We scoffed down the kebab, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pigs that we are.
That was all right.
I know it was my
I said brutal wimps. But no, it was fun and it was good. As I say, for us, more than anything, staying there was, and especially staying in that particular room.
Yeah.
You couldn't have wrote in it. Beautiful dogs. Which, yeah, no, they're all right, mate. But like I say, they're really hard work.
Really hard work.
Oh, 65? He's fucking hammered, isn't he? Jesus.
You were sentimental when I was 50. Was I that cute?
You know me. I'm all heart, as Stacey knows there. But no, it's the dogs are just, that was mad, wasn't it?
Yeah.
25 hours. And they went absolutely mad. Oh, he's on a Hurton tonight. See, it's very popular drink. Actually, I've got the Hurton book loaded up, Johnny, for later, mate, but I don't know about that one. I've got to be a bit careful.
Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful drink.
I don't want to get like that Welshman, do I?
But
Me and Gareth.
It can get messy if you drink too many.
My future dogs, hold on, went to Brighton on his bus pass. Oh, wow. Saved the king till last. Yep, definitely, mate. My future dogs are French Bulldogs, said Stace.
Yeah, they are absolutely gorgeous. Your cousin Sherry's got a beautiful French Bulldog.
Went to Brighton on his bus pass. What the bus pass, mate? If only. I'd travel around if I had a bus pass. It's free. I worked it. So what? If it's free, fucking right, I like it. And I can drink what I like.
Bus pass. I would just go travelling around everywhere.
You got a bus pass, me? Yeah.
Stop. You go and have a beer somewhere and then
Yeah. You wouldn't last long, would you? Oh, I love you so much, he said to me yesterday. Because I was footing the bill, I should have ran off. Oh. Pensioner. You're not that old, Gareth. He does look an old, doesn't it? I've got to get dinner. I want you to jump on and say hi, catch up later. Yeah, good to see you, Johnny, mate. Thanks for joining in, fella.
Thank you for joining us.
Always good to see you, Johnny.
Yeah.
Fellow Yid, a Spurs fan, a Gareth Bowman like myself. What happened?
I don't know. He's probably one of the dogs.
I can't see anything. No, Gareth, you're not really a pensioner. He does look. He's a little bit old when he last Sunday. I thought he was up for his. Maybe it's his retirement soon. Oh, I get it, Gareth. Shh. You want to keep it quiet? Your secret will always be safe with me, fella. Don't worry about that. Oh, I get it. What's happening? He's having a leaving party. He wants us to attend. They give you the run. They give me the run around stage. Not her. They're scared of her, aren't they? They really do. Coward. They're scared of you. Hmm? Right. You shout at me all day, and Rottweiler gets the shits.
Yeah, but this is the whole thing with the dogs. I really don't need to shout at them. My whole thing is gently. I'm gentle. I respect them. They're gentle. They respect me.
And what about me? Where do I come in?
Well, what happens when anyone else screams bear? He either falls over and starts howling, or he tries to bite you. It's like, I'm the only one who can groom him.
He is, yeah. Paul's always running to the pan. Always running to the pan.
I think he means to shut.
Not today, mate. I've not been on the out-of-date
I was
sales.
going to say that. Can't be stuck in there.
I haven't got any more out-of-date, have we?
What's that?
We're done on them, Gav. Yeah, not most of them are all right, haven't they?
Yeah, they're fine.
I always wanted to do that, but I'd want to take them all home with me. Stacey, that is what she would do. But I want that dog. I want that dog. Can't you get me one? I think I'll get another one.
That would be.
I wonder you two get on well, don't you not? Bill and Ben. Poor old Eric. I do feel for him.
Right, for me. Oh. Anyone says that needs home and I start feeling.
Perfect. I'll just check in the bottom. I'll put that later.
I'd really like to have some farmlands and a goat as well.
Oh, yeah. Do you know what? Hey, you can own a goat and then when it pisses us off.
They get on really well with the dogs.
No, when the goat pisses us off and we're hungry, we eat it. How about that?
Not eat goat.
See?
You won't eat goat.
Well, think about it, right? Picture this. The goat pisses you off. Yeah, the goat pisses you off. Whack him and eat it.
I tried goat meat.
I was that drunk last week, Paul. Paul tried to give me the dog. Yeah. Gareth, do you want it still?
What dog were you trying to give away?
Bear.
Don't do it, big bear.
I was that drunk last week. Well, Gareth, you want a personal message of me, mate? You don't need to say anything on here in front of anyone.
We're getting his coat in order.
Yeah, getting his coat in order. Just right for Gareth to take him. Right. I'll drop him off.
Don't be me.
Personally. And I will not even charge you the fuel. Yeah, you know what I mean, Stacey? Stacey knows exactly what I mean. Just like, I'll even pay the fuel to Wales.
Stop it.
I'd have him packed in there tomorrow.
Stop it. How happy was he to see you today? How smiling was he? That's just me.
Yeah, I felt like going, ugh. Would I lose the dog?
Yeah, get away with it.
Don't that hurt you when your own wife for so long? You're not allowed, mate. He's talking about that Wally. What's his name? What's that bloke? Emmett. Yeah. No, I will not start on that rubbish again. Tell him I'm allowed to do exactly what I feel when I feel.
He does what he wants when he wants.
Right, what was we saying? Right, where's Stacey gone?
Well, the rest of the big on.
Yeah, typical woman, isn't it? Hey, Eric. Stacey has the same expression as a French bulldog. Male power, mate. Male power.
Yep, because we still manage to look cute even when we're pissed off.
Oh. Oh, come on. That is quality, isn't it? That is quality. That man's just there like a silent assassin and bang. No, I'm not saying it's funny.
Like I said, we still manage to look cute even when we're pissed off.
I tried that with Mrs. Ended up doing as I'm told in the end. Yeah. Mate, you have to You have to make a stance. I'm an expert at this. You have to show them from the start. Actually, I'm not really going into this at the moment because I'm getting them beady little eyes and it's not good. I'm with Eric though, you know.
Who's from the older generation that likes to push their luck with them such thing?
Kanye West said, I'm egotistic and I'm so fucking gifted. You know? Like when Kanye's the table, what are women? The only thing women can do is lay on the fucking table.
For a woman, you wouldn't even be it.
Oh, God help us. We're both flying. I can't actually disagree. I've read that one and I said, I'm getting in trouble here anyway. Let's talk about something else. I tell you what, I did great with all these subscribers. We'll probably lose loads tonight. You're annoying everyone. There's something else. Oh, dear. That's not good. Hold on. Just bumps and grazes, cuts nothing serious, but my little sister being quite rich, blaming me. Oh, dear. She said she's going to send you some pictures.
What actually happened? I can't read it, man.
I can read that. I'm fine. That's not good, Beck. Not what you need, isn't it?
Yeah, that isn't good. I hope he's okay.
No, she is okay, but it's just the people always play the game, don't they?
At the end of the day, situations happen, and I don't think a portion of brain helps the situation at all. I think it's just best to deal with it. Just make sure he's okay.
Andrew, good to see you, fella. Okay, guys, please would love your reviews of Vacation Brewery, especially aged barreled stout. Some are 10% volume. They're trying to get me in trouble with the missus. Quality, I think, expensive though. Even their IPA is quality. Yeah, no, definitely. Andrew, we will do more Vacation.
We have been trying to get into stouts a little bit more.
I'm hard up. Get out of it, says Gareth Edmund. Girls together, Eric. Good. You wouldn't have girl power with these two, would you? You'd have Wally power. You look nice today, if I may say. Well, Stacey's legless, isn't she?
I can read what
I'll tell you what.
First
I'm not being funny, but I mean, Eric can hear me here, hopefully. I mean, I need one or two of what Stacey's on tonight. It's on a different wavelength.
Put
me in my plan. I'm the bossy. Paul's getting beat up later. God. Even I can't use beers and cars is drunk. Girl power? God knows, no girl power, mate.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The only girl power you ever had was Emma from the Spice Girls. She was cool, but nothing else. Anything else?
Don't start with all your celebrity crushes.
Oh, I don't like many of them. I only have eyes for one, and you know that.
That's not it.
I wasn't you. I was on about Robbie Williams.
Yeah. I'm thanking you, Robbie.
I was more of a scary spice myself. The way Paul drinks his joint. Oh dear, you can tell Gareth's had a few, can't you? And what's that Ramola done to him? He didn't start till about 4:30. Robbie Williams. Yeah, you got to love a bit of Robbie.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that Paul's going to be doing a bit of Robbie karaoke. I can feel that vibe. No, don't even go there.
No.
Do not go there.
You're not mentioning him, otherwise I have to delete things, don't I? Get in trouble. Someone's sleeping on the sofa, mate. I'm always on the sofa. Don't worry about that. I belong on the sofa.
Our room's in the penthouse, and you can walk up the 2 flight stairs.
I always want to come up the stairs. You tell me to fuck off. And the dogs look at me and say, I love you. And I think, no, I'll sit here with them. No, I actually watch things on TV half the time, don't I? Actually, you do as well, me. We watched E.T. last night, didn't we? We were all romantic, holding hands together.
Last night,
oh, no, not last night, sorry. We was in Brighton last night. Yeah. The age. But no, not before we watched E.T. We were all sat there, laid there, holding hands together, and I fell asleep.
Oh, it was the first movie I watched at the cinema.
And it was the first movie I watched at the cinema.
Most impossible. You'd only been 10. I was 2 years old. It is.
That was the first movie I watched, but I put the film on. I watched the first 10 minutes and I didn't wake up till it finished, did I?
Oh, I watched the whole thing. I was supposed to go to bed early because we was going right.
Yeah.
And I got into ET and I couldn't stop watching it.
And then I woke up at the end. She wanted to bloody go upstairs, and I thought, fuck that, I'm wide awake now. So I was bollocks, wasn't I? It was like,
yeah.
oh, are you staying on for a bit, guys? Yeah, for a little while, Simo. Not too long, but just been to get some beers. Kept taking too long. Miss, check messenger. Becky said, "Oh, you're lucky. I can't get to you." Yeah, I know, Stace. I won't be so brave. Eric is my backup. So if you have issues with me, Eric will sort it out. Need a good slap. Stacey, can you say such things? They didn't arrive till 4, Gareth. So stop me.
Okay, Becky. There's some nasty graces. I'd make sure that they're really cleaned out and that there's no grit or anything like that in them. And then I would go for some antiseptic, something like Cider cream or any kind of antiseptic that you can find. Very lucky. Could have been a lot worse.
Oh, sorry, good about it. Go on, Stacey, I'll pay for that. Oh, would you? Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. Rule number 1, never run out. I don't need paying, I'll do it for free. Stacey wants to give me a slap. Eric, sort her out, mate. I think she's been on the vino tonight. I'll tell you, I don't know what she's doing. She's never normally like this. Well, okay. I can't believe all these people wanted me to get done in. That hurts, you know. That's like a knife that I've felt in this house so many times, haven't I? The Welshman never run out. He never drinks enough. You two are quality. Like an old age stout. I'm 46 and you two have put me to shame. United fan, by the way, is King Kanye heading to the King Kane. I thought he said Kanye then. No, he's not, mate.
No,
Do not even say things like that. There's never happening. It's not a bit of a dream. It's just a fucking nightmare. It's like, no, I don't know. With Kane, what he's going to do? I wouldn't blame him, but if I was him, I wouldn't go there.
I think it's too late now for him to go anywhere else.
What do you mean? Too late? He's only 29 years old. He's that good. He's at his prime. Right. In all due honesty.
He's not at his prime. He's going to see, maybe. 29 is a football player. Especially
you're judging. Harry Kane is absolutely on fire. He's playing the best football he's ever played. He's not just a striker. He's everything.
I don't care what club you are.
Jesus Christ. Fucking women.
Top money. Yes, he is still fantastically good. I'm not saying that. But at that age.
Yeah, Eric, thanks for mate. Nice to see you still here with me now and again. He's no. Simo's drunk already. Oh, Simo's pissed this like. Thank God you're not doing a live tonight, Josh. Because I mean, let's be honest, mate. Haaland is not even. He couldn't even lace Kane's boots. In all due honesty, I mean, he's a prowler, yeah, but he's not an all-round player like Harry Kane. Harry Kane is as good as you're going to get, if anything. I wouldn't blame, as I was going to say, until everyone interrupted, to Andrew there. I wouldn't blame Harry Kane if he left Spurs. But why go to Man United? Why not go to at least go to Shitty City? Because they're always going to be better, aren't they now? That's how it works. Because of all the money pumped in.
I don't think.
You know, and the 5 fan club. No, sorry, Josh has got 6 now. But
I don't think he's going to go anywhere.
I hope
He's
not.
not going to command the fee that he would have done if he'd left 12 months.
Harry Kane.
48 months ago.
He's not good. Levy won't let him go then. But then he'll run out of contract after 1 more year and you have to let Harry Kane go for free. It's like, fucking hell. I don't know. That's a tough one. I'm not a football business person like Daniel Levy is. He must have some hold because why would you let Kane run his contract down?
He isn't an arsehole person.
And he rarely goes, you might win the trophy. Spurs aren't going to win anything. Then for a rebuild. Going to SFFC for a Vegas.
Wait, I can't see him going to Arsenal because
He's
he
full of
will
it,
be
Gareth.
so hated. I can't see him doing
No,
that.
no, but that's because Kane doesn't play
I
for
can't see him going to like
City.
Chelsea because Chelsea aren't going to win anything either. United? Are they in a much better position to win it?
They're not in a good position at the moment, but let's be honest here. With Chelsea's rebuild and getting the right manager in there with the squad, not just the team, the squad that Chelsea have got matches anyone. Oh, no way. No way.
You don't think?
No, not in position. Chelsea, if Kane went to Chelsea, we wouldn't do that to us. I pray he wouldn't do that to us.
I
But
can't see him doing
if Kane went to Chelsea, he can make them. Yeah, but surely Harry Kane can make them click. On individual paper, Chelsea are every bit as good as Man City with all the players they sign, but they're not gelling together. No, we're not even close to City or Chelsea. We're fucking miles away.
Okay.
And then you've got the South London fucking idiots
I
that
think
are
it's more
like,
likely to go up north than what he used to.
yeah, you know it. Hell, come on, do we actually know Chelsea's million new players are good enough though? Hasn't been seen yet, and I do get what you're saying there, but
I can see him go to a northern club more than to London.
Stacey, I've fallen asleep. He does this to me every week. Yeah, that's because you're pissed, mate. He's drunk again.
Who?
The Welshman. I don't know what to do with him. Yeah. He's the bane of my life, Stacey. Sometimes I have to nurse him to sleep, and I can hear his wife shouting in Thai at him, but I can't see what she's saying. But I gather it's like it's not good. But I make sure he gets in. I make sure he's still alive the next day. I'll check on him, really early to make sure he's okay, don't I? That's the sort of bloke I am. Yeah, I know. They broke the mould, didn't they, when they made me? You love him really, Paul. God. Stacey's hard work, that one, honestly.
Yeah.
I should be paid to look after him, shouldn't I?
The best friends, really.
Who?
Let's sit here talking for hours.
Talk for hours, yeah. I'm trying to avoid him from getting done in by his missus. I'm trying to help him. And then he gets drunk and abuses me. It hurts. It's like a knife. He doesn't. Wow, should have been a car salesman. You're trying to say I'm a con man now. That hurts, Gareth. That, mate. Now that knife is twisted now, isn't it? I don't know what to say. I'm bewildered.
You look really clean shaven.
No, can I say? I'm professional, aren't
Oh, wow. Thank you so much.
Benny, yeah, mate, you don't need to. But 3K is brilliant.
It's wonderful for us just to reach that. But yes, thank you so much.
I know, God knows how we ever reached that one. That's quite a mad one. But it's really good for us, isn't it? Because you sort of like...
Everyone who's brought us a beer tonight, thank you so much. It's really appreciated.
And Gareth brought me one. It's over there.
Yeah, I'm not going to thank Gareth.
And I'm going to do a review on Gareth's beer tomorrow, I think.
Are you going to actually drink that?
Yeah. Why not?
I think I'll give it a mix.
If someone sends you a beer, you have to review it.
Well, when
I drop down dead tomorrow, the Welshman will have it on his head for the rest of his life.
You're not going to drop down dead, you just get the shits.
He's trying to give me the shits. Yeah, I get it. But no, it's to achieve 3K, as I said earlier, wasn't it? It was like something we never thought we'd do, wasn't it?
It's been an absolutely amazing journey. You start from these things and you're absolutely terrified when you start. That's what you said. You're going to do the whole some of the
funny videos at first. Oh my God, what a warrior I am.
Yeah, but you kind of grow and you grow in confidence. And like for me, I found it's really helped with my confidence. But it's not just that. You get to do lives, you get to talk to people, and that's a lovely thing too.
It's all good. You can do the bow as well. Funny enough, I haven't done the bow tomorrow, mate.
Yeah, we've got to get on with that.
Yeah, I'm doing the bow goal now. But when you're on a piss, mate, you do not use the bow glass because bow is, the one thing with you, Gareth, you don't have a lot going for you, but you do have that name of Gareth, don't you? Because Gareth Bow,
Mm.
it's like one of them things, isn't it? But I know a lot of people say bad things about the Bausch stuff. That beer wasn't even that bad, was it?
No, it wasn't bad.
It was actually all right. You know, when you've had much worse things.
Oh, thank you. It just is. It's just like, oh, we got some.
Yeah, no, I like three's my lucky number, isn't it? So it's good. And you sort of I've got to plug this in because you know what's going to happen soon.
Well, I'm trying to do the curly.
No, I'm not doing the curly one because otherwise the phone goes flying. But we're doing this side. This side. Well, I can't see it. Oh, it's not at the bottom. It's there, you Wally. I'm looking at the bottom. Did that work? I think that's good. Right, actually, I think I'll have a pee before I have another one. No, you can look at that. See? No, I'm supping them faster now. No, just the dog. You're not funny.
I think Stacey, what it is, we just come here, and it'd be the same as if you went down in a local pub. You have a few drinks, and it just all comes out. You're not trying to be someone that you're not. As anyone who's watched our lives will know. Yeah, we just have a laugh a bit. We go off, do our mad things here and there. I think the one thing with the channel is that I wanted to project real life, what it really is like, what the kind of things that we do is not just because I see a load of YouTube stuff and there's a lot of people who will try and be something where it's all staged and all that. And I couldn't be like that if I tried. I really couldn't. Paul definitely couldn't. There's loads of times I would just like, please stop talking. He doesn't. Oh, you're a good man, Jason. Well done, mate. Thanks for joining us. See, Jason's a good bloke. He's going to Tesco's. He's stopping his missus for a night out.
Oh, good man. You can come round there and collect me. I could do it with a night out myself.
What with his missus? That sounded really odd.
I'm up without the wife. So I mean, you could drop me off as well somewhere.
He's dropping his wife off. He's not going off without.
Oh, that's no fun. Right, you make my Friday and Saturday tea time watch while I cook the tea and enjoy a beer. Also learned a lot of you of you. Just be proud of yourself. Happy birthday, Michelle. Andrew there you are.
Oh, thank you, RG. That's really kind. Thanks so much.
Good to see you, mate. Definitely. Always good, isn't it, for that? But it's good with reviews, with the debates as well.
Yeah.
Which is what I said we want to do on the next Perfect Draft Cake, isn't it? We're not Gareth Edmonds, he's banned. No, you just be you. You don't need to be someone you're not. You guys are fantastic the way you are. I know, Stace. I don't know about her, but me, yeah. As Eric will tell you, I'm a dab hand.
It'd be horrible. I couldn't if I could try.
I'm always fake when I say I love you. You won't do that. You should have done a live on. I missed that one earlier, Paul. When you were hoovering. That's called teamwork. And no, I didn't do the dishes today. I kept saying I was doing the dishes. Did I do the dishes?
No, I didn't.
Thank you.
Is that the things?
For a pint or with my missus or just like a fish.
I love it.
That's brilliant.
Fair play to your missus, mate.
That's brilliant.
I
love that one. That's brilliant. Cheers, guys. I'll be back in my bar soon. Good man, Andy. Oh, I've got to go back that one. Look. That is quality, isn't it? I can't afford it, mate. You send her out. Oh, that's I like that. Big-headed git. Stacey, that hurts.
Right. What's on?
I can't just put my just first. I'll restart.
Hurry up with your refill. I've got empty out.
Yeah, I know. There's right outside of the door.
Wonderful.
I know. Do you know what? I need one of them things. You know, we can stand at the bar and just piss in the thing.
Oh. Yeah, blokes get to do that kind of thing.
Oh, tough. Loads of bit bloke then. I don't know. Get a fucking sex trap. No, don't.
You really don't.
No, but do you know when you know when you see people that design that bar when you're getting old? You can just sit there and you got a urinal right in front of you. So standing there having a laugh, and you can just have a piss whenever you want. Well, how easy would that be?
Yeah, I suppose that does make life easy.
Especially, you know, your ripe old age. Maybe you should have been a bloke. Oh, mate, hands in a bad way. Hold on, what's happened, mate? Well, I'm missing something here, Gareth. He says hands in a bad way, won't be out late. Got a bit of this. I've been really good. First time today. Yeah, definitely, Andy. As I said earlier, good to see you, mate. So, what, Gareth, what happened, mate? I can't go into. I haven't got the other phone onto Messenger. Everything's all right there, mate. I don't know what to say. I'm on the left face spring, just finishing off that key. Oh, mate, that left face spring and the end pint. Fuck's sake! I went to order some more. Funny enough, and it's bloody gone again, isn't it? And Dan said, as far as he knows, that's it for this year. It's like it's only just spring now, and it's like, oh, mate, yeah. What is it? 6.6% left spring. What a drink, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely lovely.
Absolutely phenomenal. Probably, I would say it's got to be top 10 kegs, if not even.
But you've got to go easy on it.
Yeah, sold out. Yeah, and I did get Dan about it, didn't I? And
Yeah.
he said, "I think that's it." And I was like, "Oh, so nice." Yeah, you see the end pint of it, wasn't it? You're into a treat, mate. The end of that, and that's just that's not nice. That is,
Really?
yeah, it's got to be top 10 kegs, isn't it? And Gareth said, "Hands in a bad way." Yeah, summer's just out, mate. Funny enough, summer's just come out. I think in the last couple of days. It's on a website now, so you haven't got to worry yet. It won't sell out yet, isn't it? Because I said, wait till I get my next lot of tokens back.
Yeah, that's what you're waiting for.
And I want to get summer Hogarth and normal Frankie because I haven't got one. I wanted the Corona, but Corona just doesn't quite eclipse them. So that's the way.
You've got someone's choice, and it gets hot.
The summer one, though, mate, don't think on any aspect summer's anything like spring. It's a totally different drink.
Yeah.
In my opinion, it's nowhere near as good, but it was all right, wasn't it, last year? But it weren't no spring. That spring special. I told Gareth to get one, didn't I? And he didn't bother. It was like, yeah, of course he would. Isn't it? It's like after Gem triple on a 6.6.
Yeah. It's a business.
Definitely. See, look, Stacey's even gone quiet. See, the wine's got to her now. I've told her, I said, Stacey, you've got to slow down on the old wine. I just know.
You just made it.
I did not make it up. Like I'm just going to sit there making something up. I'm an honest man.
Yeah.
Kind of. Yeah, sold out. Oh, mate, I told him for ages, didn't I? Did I not? Did I not tell him to get that?
What, spring?
Yeah. Right from the first time. Remember, we only had 2 kegs. We were so lucky. It was like, it was probably the most nicest keg of the year. If you were talking about new things this year, You've had your two, and you've had that. That
was very outstanding. Really good.
The only trouble was it did blow your face away.
Yeah, Andy, do you know what? That is so many people's go-to.
Yeah.
It's just, for some reason, it doesn't.
We've never been into it, mate. I'm always like, I've owned Perfect. Well, we've owned Perfect Draft. Me, we, her, whatever you want to say. We've been into Perfect Draft since the time when there was 5 kegs. There was 5 kegs available. You know, it's literally 9 years now, isn't it?
Was Left Ruby.
Yeah, Left Ruby was our first keg. You told me Tennant's was good. I certainly didn't, mate. Jesus, no way. I got in a lot of trouble for reviewing that keg, didn't I?
Yeah. Tennant's not for me.
No, it's like when it's even on short date, that Tennant's was fucking rough. I can't say I've only had one in 2 years. Yeah, but mate, the good thing, as I always say to people that join Perfect Draft now, right? I know you got your blade machine, yeah? I've had a few of them. But the blade, yeah, you can say the build's good, this is good. It pours a shit pint, but, you know, that can be argued with no matter who it is, isn't it? Right? But with Perfect Draft and InBev, they have the balls and they will go for things. You have about...
You are going to get variety. You are going to get to try it. The
blade, this year, you'd be lucky if you get 4 new kegs. Perfect Draft, you're going to get probably 20 kegs. There's a big difference, isn't it? And look at our backbone that stays, and it's better than blades.
I get really, really...
Tennant equals Carly. He likes Carly.
Of 40 pints of the same drinks. If it's something that Paul is not going to share with me,
yeah, no, the advantage.
Paul will try different things, but he's quite set in his ways. Whereas I'm quite broad-minded with what I enjoy drinking.
Oh, you're very broad-minded, I know.
14 pints.
There's a lot,
to myself of one particular style of drink is just too much. I get bored.
It does, yeah, it does. It's not that. If you've got old advice, what annoys me with Blade, right? Yeah, and this is the stupid thing. They're releasing, well, not on Blade, but like Cruz Campo as a company, which is all owned by Heineken. Same old shit. They're getting really boring. They're releasing that 4.4 Cruz Campo here. Why not release the 5.6 one? Give us something decent. Yeah, 2 decent beers there. That Gareth's mentioned here. You can't spell them properly because he's had a few, but Edelweiss, the 5.3, what a fucking drink.
The
Basinga. Yeah, but why not the Cruz Campo? The Grand Reserve. Why not Paulana Oktoberfest? There's so much you could do with that machine, but all I know is Heineken haven't got the balls, so.
Moretti
that's on the Blade. Fuck that on the Blade. That's too strong. Yeah. No, they finally did that, but it's yeah. I don't think Gareth's going to do that, is he?
That's a nice drink.
Yeah, catch you in a bit, Andy. Good to see you, fella.
Yeah, that's journalist.
But yeah, it's a tough one. If I could, I'd obviously love Perfect Draft, but if I was like, I'd love to run Blade and make all the decisions for 1 year. I'd be like, none of your contract shit. Grand Reserve, yeah.
Yeah.
Grand Reserve, mate, what a fucking drink that is.
That is fantastic.
That is, but again, as I say, Cruz Campo, they're releasing us this 4.4 shit. This lady was on that we talked to on YouTube earlier, and it's like, why do we get all the shit that 5.5, even the 5.6, even the normal Cruz Campo that you get on draft in Spain?
It's so much better.
Why not put that on the Blade and then you win?
I totally understand what you're saying. Why is it the English always get given the water down?
No, we've done on the Perfect Draft. It's on the Blade, like the Amstel on the Blade, 4.1%. The Amstel on the Blade on the sub. It's 5%, which is decent. It can't all be contracts, can it? They're confusing.
I'm starting to wonder if it's like nanny state. Is it government? Is it restricted?
It's I don't know. I don't know what to say. All I know, I used to, as Gareth knows, I used to be really get on with someone in the blade team, but unfortunately I don't now. But I was always told it was contracts, and I don't see why I'd lie about that. But like, I don't see how I can put it on the sub and not the blade. Then again, for some stupid reason, they put what do you call it on the sub, didn't they? What's it called? The Magic Rock one, the stout. I mean, who the hell was going to want that Magic Rock at 2 degrees?
Yeah,
that's crazy. I have Brewdog and Guinness at the balls to go ahead on Perfect Draft. Imagine. Who knows, mate? Sub kegs in EU rate keg, Amstel UK, yeah. Dark arts, that's it. You know what I mean? But I mean, why would you put that out? Why did they work with them and put that out 2 degrees?
It's 1 degrees.
It's absolutely crazy for that keg. I've never got that one. I thought, why would they work with them and work with them? But then it does give you hope that, like Paulana, Oktoberfest, that they haven't got the balls with. Why don't they get out on the Perfect Draft?
We don't know what happens behind the scenes. We don't know what they're testing, how they're trying to make certain drinks come around. Who knows? Unless you actually work for a company, you don't know.
Not really know what we get told, and
you get a little bit of leaked information.
Not so much now.
Not so much now, but
not like I used to. I didn't know what. I used to know all the kegs way before everyone knew. Dan, if you're listening to this, I'm your friend. I'll not tell anyone. You know that, Conrad. I still love you. But no, it's fun. Actually, in some ways, not knowing what's coming out. Some kegs are imported. The blade ones are normally contract, I believe. Heineken UK have a distributor for Paulana. That's why.
yeah,
That could make sense, mate. Yeah. But the problem is, right, as well here, like with Kronenberg, Heineken have now sold Kronenberg, haven't they? To Molson. So I'm reading. This is only in the last couple of days.
Really?
And
Oh,
like,
goodness.
I know through good authority that Molson, and this is like not shit, this is possibility, but not 100% like everything, are coming to work with Perfect Draft. So if Molson comes to work with Perfect Draft and Heineken have sold Kronenberg to Molson, then bango, you can have Kronenberg Blanc on a Perfect Draft.
Now that is kind of crazy. That is crazy.
I wonder if the UK is bigger. Yeah, by far, mate.
Yeah.
Definitely, Andrew.
Yeah.
Yeah, way ahead here.
But it is.
It's catching on.
It is an ongoing project for them abroad. They are going into the American market and
yeah, I know.
the Canadian market, I think it is, with the recyclable plastic.
Hey, good to see you, Wayne.
Hey,
On
Wayne.
Friday, having a Guinness Nuts exercise, loading my last keg of King Frankie. I know. It's why I didn't like Frankie today, because I just need them. But just because we don't know. Yeah, because we don't know, when the next time a Frankie's coming out. And that's not good for us, is it?
You're always on a little bit of a knife edge whether they're actually going to bring it back.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've said this before, and everyone says, oh, yeah. But people that know.
You've got to thank for it because he pushes every bloody year.
No, the point was, right, we got Frankie back, me and Conrad. Everything went like, bango, everything perfect, right? And then for some reason, Conrad, who they absolutely love, who's done everything, they were going to, like, fuck Frankie off, weren't they? I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get the politics of that, innit?
But I don't see their sales figures.
Frankie Royal sales.
Well, the production of Bud must have been overly produced to sell it off so cheaply.
Yeah, of course it is, because of the World Cup.
Because of the World Cup.
They produce so much Budweiser. I don't know. It's kind of what is it? Like, say you got a keg thing. We were told it was 4,000, right? Remember, something like Camden and Jezza, they didn't just do 4,000, they did maybe 12, 16, 20,000.
It must be really hard because you can't just instantly produce this product. You have to plan and anticipate what your market is going to be.
No, sure.
So, yeah, probably the World Cup. They were thinking Budweiser was going to be a big seller. And
get on the block. no weight per joke.
No.
Well, what?
No, right.
But no, it's a tough one, isn't it? Because you're like, they've got the plastic kegs in the States, right? Now,
Yeah.
obviously, we want them like Play-Dohs, but there's millions of pounds with all these kegs
Yeah,
worth
but
of
you're not
metal.
going to get your £5 back then.
Well, no, you wouldn't pay your £5, right? Your £5.
So is it going to come off?
It's never going to happen here because there's too many of these metal kegs. That's what I keep telling everyone. You keep getting wallets like Gareth saying, we're going to be on plastic kegs soon. You're not. There's millions of pounds of metal in them kegs and it will not change here. And then also, when you put the plastic kegs in, you kill off the old Perfect Draft. Why would you do that? Would you have maybe about 15 million invited in metal kegs?
If the Kentucky's new.
Yeah. And it's like, it's just an American thing.
Do that. That's not.
I keep telling Gareth, it will not happen. Not maybe in years to come.
Because the production of the old style machine hasn't stopped.
Yeah, it's true.
Mm.
Why would you stop it? It's a winner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, we've gone over time here, 7 o'clock.
Okay. Someone else is coming on.
Yeah, Buzzer's coming on.
Okay, we're overshooting and we're going into other people's time, what other people are doing. We just want to say a massive thank you. Thank you to everyone who watches our channel.
Yep.
You guys are absolutely
We love you all. Apart from Gareth. I'll be on Facebook later, right? My day, won't I?
Tell us what you want us to do in the future. We want to keep doing
exclusive keg. It's a possibility, mate, but definitely, if you watch. No, it will not, because I'm not.
You can do this in private.
Yeah, Gareth, we'll talk in a minute. Andrew, thank you, mate. Let's do tune in to Chris's beer reviews. They've been on about 7-8 minutes now.
Okay.
They're doing a beer review of a stout, and then they're doing some other things. And Bazza from All the Beer, no idea, is on there as well. What we need to stop saying, hold on, I've got to read this. SRC, he's been with us for ages. Hi, guys. We need his. Oh, mate. Just don't.
Definitely.
Tap 7, mate. All day long. That's just like a dream, isn't it? And that is a dream to have that. Because although it's similar to Royal, it offers a different edge and a different market. But I don't know.
Yeah, you're totally right. There's enough lagers on the PE.
Yeah.
There is such an expansive choice. There's a little bit of choice in other areas.
That's why it's so hard for something to make it now. Because you've got that one. And it is hard. Right. We're not taking up Bazza and Chris's time. Remember, Chris's beer reviews, they're on there now. And them two are absolute diamonds. Right. Bonjour. Thank you, people.